Hello everybody, welcome to my Nintendo Switch 2 Direct reaction. I have some predictions written in my Legend of Zelda notebook. Let's take a look and see what I have. Final Fantasy, a new Final Fantasy game announced. Breath of the Wild remaster. Metroid Prime 4 Switch 2 edition. And my friend Moggy, who also wanted to get in on the action, he's predicting something Xenoblade is going to be announced today for the Switch 2. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 remake will be Final Fantasy Remake 1 and 2, will be announced for the Switch 2, and Nintendo DS will be launched on the Nintendo Switch Online service. He originally said GameCube, but obviously because we've had Pikmin 1 and 2 remakes, Metroid Prime, Super Mario Sunshine, etc, etc, etc. I can't imagine that ever happening. But anyway, let's get on to the reaction. I'll catch you on the flip flop. And if you want to watch a review for the entire Direct, if you don't want to watch this entire reaction, there will be a review for this Direct this weekend. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to be kept up to date. Catch you soon. Bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nintendo Switch 2. Woo! So excited! Ah! Come on. What's that? Is this the new Nintendo Direct logo? Intro. That looks way cool. That looks super cool. It's been so long since we had a new Nintendo console. Mario Kart! Getting Radiator Springs vibes. Ka-chow! Hey Mario. Let's go! Whoa, that's a lot of players. Hey Luigi. Peach. Yoshi. Daisy. Ooh, my speedboat. It's very getting Sonic All-Star Racing transformed vibes here, which is not a bad thing. One of the best racing games I ever played. I actually played it on the Vita. Let's see if the pit stop theory was actually true as well. I imagine we'll show that soon if it is true. Ooh. Okay. Oh. So yeah. That's pretty cool. Cow. What? Don't have a cow, man. Bullet Bill makes a return. Hey, it's Mac from Cars. And you changed costumes? Wow, Luigi. Will there be a return of old cars, or will it be all new? Mario Kart World! Ooh! I like that title. That's a cool title.
Hello everyone.
Hey everybody.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh, there's 1 million people watching right now.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Ooh.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Excuse me.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Excuse me. I should have the last
There are
one
multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, I love those kind of races. Weren't they included in Mario Kart DS back in the day? I love the costumes.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart.
Oh, what a logo!
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information.
I thought it was going to launch.
in the
I thought
future.
the Switch 2 was going to launch on April 17th, and I was like, what?
Mario Kart
Oh.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay, can't wait. April 17th. Let's go. Let's
Next,
go.
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Toucons. They're called Toucons.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Is it for social media? I think it's for social media. I think it's C stands for collaborate, and my friend Moggy thinks it's C for capture. So let's wait and see.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick. Oh no! Wait, no!
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come
hurt.
on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Oh.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
Ooh.
for an adventure.
That's okay.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can
Interesting.
pick up your speaking voice clearly.
The big feature is something we've had in consoles for the last 20 years, but it's fine.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting
Wow,
you
there's
easily
over a
chat
million
with
people
friends
watching
and
this
family.
direct right now. That's pretty cool.
If you
Never
open
seen
the
that many
chat
people.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job.
Oh.
There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Okay.
It looks like in
You can
the
chat to
other
your
screens
heart's
there's a bit of
content,
lag.
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star.
It's a very low FPS in those shared screens at the bottom, isn't it?
You can adjust the size
Almost
of your
distracting.
game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
I like this whole playing together thing. This is really cool.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nice camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
That's funky.
Yo, yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That'd be great for Mario Party, actually. Yeah.
Wait.
That looks good.
Go left,
And
go
then-
left. Left.
I'll let you
Okay.
fix
Go
it.
more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
Nobody's wearing a wrist
or
strap in that
compete
picture.
Online
Naughty.
multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
That's awesome. I'm so excited.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, sold separately, of course.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Yeah, should go without saying.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
We hope you'll
that's
try
nice
it
of
out.
them. Similar to Nintendo Switch Online when the Switch first came out.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Ooh, what is it?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Game Share?
As shown
Yeah.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online
Just like
play with
download play on
other
the
Switch 2
Nintendo DS.
systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up
1.2 million people watching this now.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Exciting. Bigger screen, same thickness. Ooh.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
It's 1080p now, that's awesome. Will it be at OLED though?
The screen supports
120?
up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Wow! Okay, Vivid LCD.
The
That's,
LCD screen is
yeah,
more
that's
vivid
fine.
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the
Yeah,
images.
so I'm not bothered about losing the bit OLED anymore.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and
that's a
SR
good one.
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Awesome.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Here we go, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
That's cool.
It
Can you use
also
headphones
uses
to
noise-canceling
listen?
technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I don't see why not.
Even if you don't have
Oh,
a
here we
surround
go.
sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Here we go.
In
What's the
addition to
second
the
one for?
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh,
or
yeah.
charging in tabletop mode.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads.
I mean, I'm gonna have
save
a memory
data,
card
and
anyway,
more.
so it doesn't really matter too much to me.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the
4K
Nintendo
support.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Ooh. Ooh, themes. Mention the themes. Come on. Fan ventilation.
The Nintendo Switch
In
2
the
dock
dock?
has a built-in fan
Oh.
that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Awesome.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
This is so exciting.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I love everything I've seen so far. This
We
is
redesigned
basically,
the system from the ground up
despite what
and
he just said,
packed
it
in
is just an
lots of
improved
gameplay
Nintendo Switch,
features.
which is exactly what I
And
want.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
What game?
Hello. My current location
Pikmin?
is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, what?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
That's cool.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny
Bongo game?
details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Paid?
please check it out if you're interested.
I thought it was a free game.
I'd
Looks
like
like
to
it should
share
be
some
free.
more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Looks the same.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
It is.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Ooh.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back
Wonder how long the
there are
battery
new
life is.
GL and GR buttons,
Ooh.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's cool.
In addition, an audio jack
audio
has been
jack.
added. We've
Audio
introduced a
jack.
few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June 5th!
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
But how much? What's the price? £1 million.
Broadly speaking,
Between $350 and
on
$399.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
1.3 million people watching now. Blimey.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's
I wish I
check
had
out
friends
3
to play
new
this
and
game with because it
updated
looks like so
modes.
much fun.
First up
Maybe one of
is
you wanna
Mario
play.
Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the
Bowser!
5-player team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
Roller coaster!
take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
So,
Use
it
mouse
kind of reminds me
controls
of
to shoot
Connect,
down
the
enemies
Xbox
while
360
you feel the
Connect,
bumps and
if you
rumbles
remember
of the
that.
coaster.
That looks like fun.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players
Oh,
each
that
control
looks
an arm.
just like
And one
Astro
where
Bot.
you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, and Rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Can't believe there's 1.3 million people watching this right now. Breath of the Wild! And Tears looking at making an
Nintendo Switch 2
upgrade.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
That's in my
And also
predictions.
support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I only had Breath of the Wild as a prediction, but hey, it works.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create.
That's
in their
cool.
game.
I don't see why this should be exclusive to a Switch 2, however, but hey, I'm here for it.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby's so bleeding cute.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So obviously we're going to get the Switch 2 edition.
In addition to standard controls,
Hey!
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay
Mouse
on
controls.
Switch 2.
That's cool.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy
Nice.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
ZA!
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch
Yanks.
version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I'm just gonna rebuy the game, you know?
Forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Because I'm crazy.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Harmonica.
Please take a look.
Sounds like it'd be great as a harmonica, to be honest, but we'll see. Mixing. Music game. What? Oh my god, is this Rocket League, but in a wheelchair? Okay, that's cool. I'm excited. I am here for Rocket League in a wheelchair. Okay, but it's pretty. I'm excited for this game. This looks awesome. I'm only halfway through the direct. Oh, that is awesome! What a shot! I need this game in my life.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
It just needs rockets.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is that Witcher? Elden Ring.
This world is in dire
That's Elden
need of
Ring.
repair.
Yeah, it's Elden Ring. Oh my goodness, Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I believe two of my guesses of two of my predictions will come true. Metroid Prime 4 Switch Edition, and then Breath of the Wild remaster.
You will become Elden Lord.
We've seen a new Final Fantasy game now, and I've gone for the hat trick.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever
Well, the
sequel
original
introduces
launched on the
Princess
Switch,
of
so
the
it
Dead,
makes sense.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。
Capcom.
中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Tekken.
ストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクタ
I
ー
love
を
the
収
start
録
of
した
a new Nintendo system where everyone's constantly trying to put their gimmicks into the game. I also said Tekken. Obviously it's Street Fighter, sorry. Amiibo? New Amiibo. Awesome.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon
What's this
safety
Gundam
mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
Wait, is that Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Commencing
No, it can't be.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This looks awesome, whatever it
This
is.
planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
That looks awesome. Daemon X Machina. Never actually played this game before.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts
we are
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk's Radical Man. SpongeBob! SpongeBob Skate Park.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I always
As
felt
the
it was
best
a lot like
assassin in the
Lex
trade,
Luthor.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Snake? I don't know. Who could Splinter Cell? What's his name? I can't remember what his name is. James Bond? Is that James Bond? No way, it's not James Bond. It can't be. No bleeding way.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
As if.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Raven Default
Bravely Default
that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What is it? Bayonetta 4? A Warriors game? It's Koei Tecmo, so it must be a Warriors game. Another Hyrule Warriors!
When the
Must be.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their
Hyrule
union led
Warriors.
to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
It's going to take place during the imprisonment.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh my goodness. So obviously Link won't be in this because he wasn't around yet. Age of Imprisonment. That is awesome. I am so excited for this one. I just love Warriors games in general.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Good. I've been enjoying my
And with
benefits.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please
DS?
take a look at this.
Is it DS? Is it DSO? No bleeding way! No!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released
I owe
in
my friend Moggy a
2001.
huge
Here are
apology.
the titles that will be available at
A
launch.
huge
A
apology.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
No way.
Transcending
Soul
history
Calibur.
and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world
Oh,
of
F-Zero
light knuckle racing
GX.
at speeds over 2,000
My first F-Zero
kilometers
that.
per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
I owe a huge apology. Pokemon XD! Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Colosseum!
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
I
pack,
can't.
launches the same
Oh
day
my
as the hardware
god!
release.
Oh my god!
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
I cannot believe this.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Shocking. Shocking. What's this? Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, Switch. Deltarune. Oh! Is Deltarune finished now? I spelled humour wrong. It's Homour. This actually looks awesome.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
He looks very
4,
happy.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild
That game
enemies
does
and
actually look
outrageous
really
weapons.
impressive.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Kind of looked a bit like Jim Carrey's manager in Yes Man, didn't he?
Civilization 7.
There's 1.4 million people watching this now. That's incredible.
Throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Plus NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring. And on the court.
WWE 2K? NBA 2K. Cool.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker.
Let's rewind that a little bit.
Intuitive gameplay experience.
Okay.
Civ 7
We're back to
launches on the
Civilization
same day as
7.
Switch 2.
I don't know what happened there.
And if you already own
Let's
the
fast forward it a little bit.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for
Okay, let's see if this works.
4 kids find this old
I don't know why it crashed there.
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
Well, that's frustrating. It's crashed.
Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Let's hope it works itself out.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodgeroll. Dungeons Depths. We're excited to share more. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Let's just bring it back up.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are
I think everyone's having issues with it.
It's an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the...
Alright, we're going to switch to the UK stream. This is very frustrating. Nintendo Direct UK. Oh, you're getting all this live, guys.
Final Fantasy VII
Okay,
Remake
I don't know what I
インター
missed.
グレードを発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII
本作は
Remake.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた
That's
3部作シリーズ
cool.
の
That's awesome.
1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただき
Well,
ま
that's
す。
the last time we watched the US version of
スイッチ
this.
2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I'll have to catch up with Moggy afterwards and find out what I missed. Hey, Sephiroth, baby. Hollow Knight 6 on. I'm gonna have to rewatch this later on as well with so much information. Two-Point Museum. Wild Hearts. Witchbrook. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Rune Factory. Marvel Comics Invasion. That looks awesome. Star Wars Outlaws is coming to Switch 2. That's a great one too. So we're getting proper next-gen level games that are on the PS5 as well. So we're not going to feel like we're behind on the times anymore. Dynasty Warriors. Fast Fusion. This one, Shadow Labyrinth. I'm actually quite interested in playing that game. No Sleep for Kaname Day. Kaname Day. Reanimal. Getting rain vibes from that one actually. Fortnite. Oh, I never heard of that one. Arcade Archives. Okay. Professor Layton. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. Oh, okay, there's a sequel. Okay. So many great games. When did the pre-orders
ここ
open?
までたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
Last game. What is it? What is it? Final Fantasy 9? What is it? It's from a partner, so it's not a first party game.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to
It's like Castlevania.
humanity's very dusk.
From Software. It's not Lost Kingdom. It's my favourite From Software game. Set in London, England. Because if it's set in England, it has to be London. That's the rule. Getting Dante vibes from him actually as well. It's probably not London, but we're going for that London vibe, aren't they? That looks cool. You're playing a vampire, obviously.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Oh wait, now I will
as
close my
beholds the
eyes.
soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood. The moon tears will flow for one.
How does he
one
see?
alone.
And why is he in his pajamas? Duskbloods. Is it exclusive to the Switch, I wonder? Probably not. Do you turn into a bat? A bat, sort of crow combo. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2, but answers my
ご
question.
覧いただいた
Okay.
のは From Software さんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますのでぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。
This is so exciting.
続いてはこち
I
らの
can't
映
believe
像をご覧
YouTube
ください。
crashed on the previous stream. Always watch the UK stream, that's what I learnt today. Right. What's that? Is something else? Kirby. Must be Kirby. Or is it Smash Bros? Come on, turn it on. Sound effect. What? That looks so cool. Mario Kart? Is Kirby going to be in Mario Kart? Because if Kirby's in Mario Kart, that's my new main. Kirby Air Ride. Okay, I still want to play it. Air Riders. That was a tease. Masahiro Sakurai! The director of Smash Bros, in case you're not wondering.
Nintendo GameCube のカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービ
This is
ィ
the
の
best
エアライダ
direct
ー
I've
に
ever seen
ぜ
in
ひ
my
ご
life.
期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。
Last trailer.
ご
What
覧
will
く
it
ださい。
be? A new Zelda game? No, it won't be. Star Fox. Another Star Fox. No, it won't be. I'm getting... Mario! It's a new Mario game! I already recognise some assets from Zelda, by the way, in this. But anyway, Donkey Kong? A Donkey Kong game? I was not expecting. This was not on my bingo card. Whoa, he is so powerful. More like Daddy Kong. So is it sort of like a pseudo open world Donkey Kong game? Sort of like Super Mario Odyssey, that vibe? Who's the bad guy? Never played a Donkey Kong game, so I wouldn't know. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's a bonanza. You don't hear that word very often anymore, do you?
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
こ
こまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
Is that it? Is there more? Please be more. I'm
改めてにな
quite
ります
full
が、
already.
Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。
Yeah, when it pre-orders.
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。
Yeah, I'll
それ
get
に
that
加
one.
えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も
Don't
発
want
売し
digital
ます。
versions of any game, so okay, I'll
詳し
skip
くは
that.
ダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
That was an absolutely fantastic direct. I am pre-ordering the system right now if I can. And you can expect a full review of the direct this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!